So, you're actually here. You really showed up to X Wickety Whack. You really want to see the Sultaness Kadoosh, the master of mediocrity himself, Wicket? Well then, so be it. You're gonna chill with the man that gets wrecked the most. Sit back and enjoy your rap. So, you're actually here. You really showed up to X Wickety Whack. You really want to see the Sultaness Kadoosh, the master of mediocrity himself, Wicket? Well then, so be it. You're gonna chill with the man that gets wrecked the most. Sit back and enjoy your rap. So, you're actually here. You really showed up to X Wickety Whack. You really want to see the Sultaness Kadoosh, the master of mediocrity himself, Wicket? Well then, so be it. You're gonna chill with the man that gets wrecked the most. Sit back and enjoy your rap.
All right, guys, I normally don't do some shit like this, but you know what? I've seen some weird shit the past few days, and I just don't like where gaming's going, man. People are getting too goddamn serious with this shit. It's a fucking video game. So anyway, all right, so I'm gonna pull this up. All right, anyway, we're gonna have some music. We're gonna talk. I'm just gonna give my fucking opinions on some shit, and then it is what it is, man. Love me, hate me, follow me, not. I don't give a damn. I'm on Kick. I'm on Twitch. It's all X Wickety Whack. But here's the deal, man. I have gotten to the point to where I am so sick of people talking shit about Destiny and other video games, about how they should do this and how they should do that. Okay, so I'm gonna backtrack a bit, okay? So the way video games used to fucking be when I grew up is you got a game and you dealt with it. There was no, I want to change this, this needs to be updated, this needs to do that. No, there was none of that. You bought the game for what it was. You liked it or you didn't. Plain and simple. Okay? So I know over the years, games have gotten more evolved. We have more technology. We have this and that and all that other fun shit, right? Well, this is my favorite game of all fucking time, okay? I love the Mass Effect series. Mass Effect 1 came out. Mass Effect 2 came out. Mass Effect 2, you got DLCs. You got like little like cosmetics and shit like that, just like what fucking Destiny and some other games do, right? No problem. But then when Mass Effect 3 came out, y'all motherfuckers, and I'm using y'all motherfuckers as just throwing it out there, not saying it's you in general, didn't like the ending. So the people that didn't like the ending bitched and moaned until Mass Effect put out an alternate ending. In fact, it was 3 endings. It wasn't just one. There was 3 different versions of the ending. Just because people weren't satisfied, they couldn't let go of a character. It's a fucking goddamn video game. So, what they did is they bitched and moaned, and then finally, Mass Effect decided, you know what, we're gonna fix this. And give you 3 different fucking versions of the ending. Alright? Who the fuck is entitled to that shit, first off? We are not. We're not the developers. We're not the gaming company. None of that shit. We are people playing the game for our enjoyment. And again, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You should have no fucking goddamn say in what happens. I'm sorry. Again, you guys want to love me, you want to hate me, you want to tell me to piss off. I don't fucking care. I've just, over the past few weeks, I've dealt with a lot of shit and I don't fucking care anymore. Okay? I'm just going to be honest and fucking blunt as fucking hell. That's all I'm going to do. So, years roll around. We have new video games coming out here and there and all this other shit. And, we're getting DLCs, we're getting microtransactions, to either pay to win or to not, just cosmetic shit. Fine, dandy. Nobody says shit. Nobody says a goddamn fucking thing. Okay? Until a big ass fucking game like Destiny comes out. Destiny comes out. I've been playing it since the fucking first beta. All right. So, and I'm not advocating anything for Bungie. I'm not advocating for any goddamn game developer. I'm not getting paid for this shit. I could give two goddamn shits about it. Okay. I'm just expressing my opinion because I've just had it. I have truly and utterly fucking had it and I can't take it anymore. And you know what? I was sitting back having a couple of beers and I was like, you know what? Everybody's got their goddamn opinion. Why can't I express mine, right? So that's what we're going to do. So anyway, games come out years later. Nobody really says shit. Finished, unfinished, DLC's crap, microtransactions, blah, 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 blah. Then all of a sudden, Destiny comes out. Huge fucking game, right? Great fucking game, okay? And again, I am not riding Bungie's dick or anything like that or any other game. I personally, Mass Effect is my favorite game of all time just because, thanks Skip, because of the fact that the story, okay? Destiny, the story isn't my favorite part, okay? It's getting better. And it's been getting better for years, but the gameplay is my absolute favorite fucking part of Destiny. The gunplay is fucking phenomenal. All right? That's just the way I see it. There is no other game out there that has the gunplay that Destiny has. There's people that try and mimic it, they still can't nail it. But anyway, so we've rolled across a few years. Mass Effect has done their thing. They gave that alternate ending for people to download, all this other shit, and change the way the game ends, and everybody's honky-dory, right? Did any of us have a right to make the developers change that? Did they have any reason to change that? They did not. They did it out of the kindness of their heart, right? I don't think they should have, because I thought the ending was fine. But, again, now we're in Destiny, right? So we got Destiny rolling around. Destiny's dropping shit. They made the game a certain way. People aren't liking it. They make tweaks, in a DLC and a patch, here and there in D1. Nothing, crazy. Nothing like what it is now. But again, did we have any right to ask them to change their game? We did not. Not one fucking one of us. If you didn't like it, don't fucking play it. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm just like I said, I've fucking beyond had it. I've beyond fucking had it. Because we have no say in this shit. They make the game, we fucking play it, we enjoy it or don't. Plain and simple. Just fucking plain and simple. But anyway, all right, so we go through D1. D1 didn't have as many, demand. It did have demands, and they would tweak here and there. But again, who are we to say how to change their fucking game? Okay? Which, Mass Effect, I love you guys. I fucking love you guys, but you opened this up for everybody. You are the fucking reason this kind of shit happens to all kinds of video games. All right? But anyway, digress. We go into Destiny 2. People don't like the way the game plays. Fine, fuck it, leave. You don't like it? There's the goddamn door. Don't pay for the next DLC. Don't pay for the next whatever, the seasons. I hated when they dropped the season shit on us, but you know what? Fuck it. It is what it is. I love the fucking video game. I love the game. Don't love Bungie necessarily, but I love the fucking game. All right. So anyway, we're going through, and then you have these people that have the goddamn gall to say, this needs to be changed. This needs to be done. Well, you got to cater to this person. You got to cater to that group. You got to do. Fuck that. It's a fucking goddamn video game. It's a fucking video game. You either play it or you don't. Okay? And, you know, people are going to get pissed off saying, oh, well, when they catered to the game, it made more people come and join. Was that good or bad? Because people are always bitching. You can never make everybody fucking happy because you have this group that says, oh, PvP shit. PvE sucks. This weapon's crap. This is overpowered. This is that. This is that. Fuck it. It's their goddamn game. Let them develop it and create the shit like they fucking want to. We should have no fucking goddamn say in any of the shit. Okay? You like it, play it. You don't, like I've said a couple other times, there's the goddamn door. Don't fucking play it. You don't like how something with the game developer was done? Don't fucking play the game. You don't like the game developer? Don't play the fucking game. Don't come in and bitch and bitch and bitch and ruin it for people. And I'm not saying necessarily me, although some shit I felt has been ruined in the way I play the game. But don't ruin it for others, man. You are not entitled to make the game change. Not one fucking bit. Just because you paid $60, you think you have every right to change every goddamn fucking video game that's out there? Do you think you have the right to call people pieces of shit and call them out and threaten them for what's going on in the video game? Do you have that fucking right? No. And these content creators that you guys are going after, you have no fucking right doing that either. They're just playing the game. They're giving their opinions just like I'm giving my opinion right fucking now. You either like it or leave it. Don't fucking be that dick. But again, we keep moving on, man. We have all these other video games. Dead Space. Did they change a fucking thing for you? No. They made the game the way they wanted it. Dead Space 2, Callisto Protocol. The only thing that they fucking fixed was how buggy it was. Did they change the game for you? All of you that bitched and moaned, did they change the game for you? No. So what makes you think Destiny should be doing the same goddamn fucking thing, or any other game company? I'm sorry. I've fucking had it with all these entitled pieces of shit thinking they're the game company. You're not. You are fucking not. And second, oh, this game's just like this game, and this game's just like that game. Yeah, they are. I've even caught I say it all the time. Okay? For example, Anthem. Thanks, Vlad. Anthem and Mass Effect are basically the exact goddamn fucking games, except for one's a robot, one's not. Where's the difference? Tell me where the difference is in sound effects and shit. Who fucking cares? If you enjoyed it, you enjoyed it. If you didn't, you didn't. I didn't enjoy the game. I didn't play it. Other people did. Thousands upon thousands. Oh shit, I'm starting to sound like The Rock. They enjoyed it. All right? It's not my call to turn around and say, you need to change this fucking game to cater my needs. I have no right in that. I'm just a gamer. I'm here to play the fucking game. Again, guys, I am so sorry that I'm going on a fucking rant, but like I said, what's happened to me the past couple of weeks, which has happened to probably several of you guys. You know, it's deaths happen, family shit happens, but I'm just sitting back watching this shit and people getting reamed for stupid stuff. Fuck that. I'm going to speak my mind, and I can't be scared about it. And if I'm scared, if I sat back and was scared about this, then I shouldn't be doing content creation. But I'm going to give you my opinion on every goddamn fucking thing you throw at me or whatever I fucking decide to talk about. But again, every fucking video game copies another video game. For example, you have Mass Effect. Mass Effect, the very first fucking Mass Effect has those things that I can't remember what the fuck they're called. But it's humans or whatnot that were put on spears and they come at you. They're all white and blue and all this other shit, and they just come attack you. That's a fucking thrall. That's a thrall in Destiny 2. Every game seems to have a scout rifle, a pulse rifle, an auto rifle, an LMG, a rocket launcher, a grenade launcher, or this and that. They're all the fucking same. Okay? No game copied another one. They just put little tweaks on it. That's it. That's all they're fucking doing. So quit saying this game isn't a ripoff of this game. They're all ripoffs of each other. Every goddamn fucking one of them. I don't know how many I could just name right off the bat. Because they have a certain aspect that is exactly the same of each other's game. Exactly the same. Just like a fucking goddamn movie. Nobody's reinventing the fucking wheel. They're just taking like a little piece here and saying, oh, this is cool. Appreciate that, athlete. All right, man. Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. Enjoy it. But you take this little piece of a movie or a video game, and then you insert it here. Guess what? You've got a new video game with goddamn same concepts. Resident Evil wasn't some goddamn mastermind video game. It was a virus that causes problems with people, turns them into zombies. Oh shit, where have we heard that before? You know, my biggest problem right now is all the fucking people that think they're entitled to have a game change the way they want to. You know what? To be honest, if I was a developer, I would just say, fuck you guys. You like my game or you don't. And then walk away. Yeah, I'm listening to you. I hear everything you're fucking saying. I understand you don't like the game or the gunplay. Okay, that's fine. You don't like these weapons doing this. That's fine. You think this weapon's too powerful? Okay. Yeah, I hear you. But I am not immediately that week or the next week or whatever changing my shit just because you think I have to. I just can't believe how fucking entitled people think they are. I cannot fucking believe it. There are games that have been not finished for fucking years. When they do a DLC, when they decide if they're going to do a DLC, they may fix some of the previous problems. They may add a couple of new things other than the new quest. Nothing like what fucking Bungie has been doing. Bungie has been busting their fucking ass trying to please every one of you motherfuckers. Exactly. I don't like a lot of the changes that Destiny 2 has done. I don't like the majority of what they've done over the past couple of years, but I'm dealing with it because I love the fucking game. I love the gameplay. But again, Vlad, we're not trying to change the game. We're not saying, you got to change this or the PvP community is going to leave. Fine. Sorry, bye. I'll still play PvP. I'll still play Gambit. I'll play whatever. I enjoy the fucking goddamn game. Just quit bitching and moaning about shit you truly have no control over. Now, when they have these summits. Oh, no. I understand. You can complain all you want. But it's like you and I complaining to each other. Okay? You can message Bungie. Say, hey, I don't like this. But that doesn't mean they need to change the game right then and there. Or the next DLC. That's just you expressing your opinion on how the game state is. There is no reason any of us gamers should control what Bungie does. what EA does, what any of these companies do. I've said it before. We're right now they're treating us like beta testers. Okay, quit fucking doing that, because we shouldn't be telling you exactly what you should or should not be doing with a game. You put the fucking goddamn game out. We play the fucking game, and you deal with the consequences. Either people liked it or not. I mean, that's plain and simple. You know, take the constructive criticism, and then whenever you decide, hey, I'm going to put a DLC out, fix it at that point. But don't bend over fucking backwards for entitled fucking people that think that shit should change when they think it should change. The society, in my opinion, has gotten so goddamn fucking me. It's ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous. Like I said, when I played video games, when the video game first came out, you got a cartridge or a disc, you know, depending on when you started playing video games. You got a cartridge or disc. It had not one DLC. It had no way of changing the fucking game unless they reissued it out, and then maybe there was changes on it, but most of the time they didn't. I think there's only been like one or two that I remember them doing that. But right now, and again, I love you, Mass Effect. You are my favorite game of all time, but you have opened the goddamn fucking door for goddamn ridiculousness. You listen to people about the ending, and you decided, I'm going to make a DLC and fix this as quick as I possibly can. And people ate that shit up. They fucking ate it up. And you gave it away for free. Which, that's fine. I think the ending was fine. A lot of people thought the ending was fine. But, I mean, just, Jesus Christ, man. When is this going to fucking end? When is it that a game is just going to be a game and people aren't going to be so goddamn involved in it that they think they need to change the game? Send your opinions to these people. Don't expect a goddamn fucking change immediately. Don't expect to change at all. Just fucking deal with it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just, like I said, I have fucking totally fucking had it with people that are entitled and thinking that what they say has to happen right then and there. Oh no, Viz, I've had a shit fucking week. I broke down last night, the first time I've broken down since my dad passed away, and I saw something about people talking shit about video games and where direction of the video game's going, and I can't fucking take it anymore, man. I just cannot stand entitled pieces of shit. You know? I just don't believe that you, myself, anybody else other than the game developers are the ones that should be calling for a change of anything. They shouldn't have to listen. They shouldn't be, you know, like taking, oh, we got a group of PvP players that need to do this and we got to change this or we're going to lose them all. Fuck it, lose them. Maybe you'll gain some more on this side. Or, you know, this game copied this game. Yeah, every game copied every game. I mean, it's just like, oh my God. If it's broken, yes. If the game is fucking broken, I understand it. When Destiny 2 came out, was it broken? No. Everything worked as Bungie intended. When Mass Effect came out, worked just as intended. There is no reason any of us think that, or should think that we're entitled to say, you need to change this. Yeah, you know, call for a tweak. That's fine. But it seems like every goddamn day is something else, and I hate this game because of this. Fine, don't fucking play the goddamn game. Go play another game. There's thousands of games out there, man. I mean, there's thousands upon thousands of games out there. Just because you're not happy doesn't mean I'm not happy. Maybe you don't like the change. Maybe I do. Or maybe I like the game the way it was. You don't. But who are you to say what I should like? You know, we're playing. The only people that have that entitlement is the game developers. That's just my opinion. Those are the only people that should be able to say shit about the video game. I don't think we should have any goddamn say in it whatsoever. Yes, we throw suggestions here and out, or here and there. We do this, we do that. Other than that, fuck it. Bungie, you do what you want. EA, whoever, like, who is it that made Callisto Protocol? You guys do what you want. Who am I to say any different? Why should I say any different? Yeah, I can give my opinion. We can Twitter, we can go on there and say, hey, I think you need to tweet this, do that, you know, whatever. They get enough comments about that. Yeah, they may tweak it. Do they have to? No. Do you feel entitled that you should make them do it? Or you think that they should do it just because you said so? Fuck no. Their game. But I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to jump on for a few minutes. My wife is not home right now. And I got really fucking sick and tired of seeing bullshit about people saying, you need to do this and you got to change that and this needs to be this way and this needs to be that. No, the fuck it doesn't. It's not your fucking game. Not your fucking game one bit. You can either fucking deal with it or turn it off. Sorry, guys. Sorry, and I've probably going to lose a lot of followers and catch a lot of flack, but I honestly don't give a shit right now because to me, it is what it is, man. Just look at what we're fucking doing to the gaming industry. People are getting called out that are developers and designers and stuff like that just because you don't like a fucking change. Fucking grow up. Just fucking grow up. Quit being so goddamn fucking entitled. Because you're not. None of us are entitled to shit. But anyway, guys, that's my rant. I'm sorry. For those of you that still are cool with me and stuff, I will see you guys on Tuesday. I love you. I love you guys. I really do. It's just I had to get my I had to get this out of my system because I'm really fucking sick of it. I'm really fucking sick of it and I can't take it anymore. I feel sorry for all these game developers and whatnot because as gamers, we're not fucking entitled. We're here to play the game. We don't design it. We don't change it. They do. They do it on their time when they want to. Don't fucking be that goddamn dick. It's like, I hate you, or go fuck yourself. Go drink bleach and do this, and because you did this, and fuck that. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you later. I'll be back on Tuesday. Like I said, I just had to get this off my chest, and I'll talk to you guys later, man.